The world of private aviation has reached an extraordinary milestone. As we stand at the threshold of 2026, a select group of aircraft represents the absolute pinnacle of engineering achievement, technological innovation, and uncompromising luxury. These aren't merely modes of transportation, they're flying masterpieces that redefine what's possible when you refuse to accept limitations. Welcome back to Luxury Aloft, where we explore the finest experiences above the clouds. Today, I'm thrilled to guide you through 7 exceptional private jets that will define luxury aviation in 2026. Some have just entered service, others are reaching full production capacity, and a few represent the cutting edge of what's coming next. So settle in, because what we're about to explore represents the very best that human ingenuity can achieve. Number 7. The Pilatus PC-24, the Swiss Army knife of business aviation. We begin our journey with an aircraft that defies every conventional assumption about what a business jet should be, the Pilatus PC-24. While other manufacturers obsess over maximum range or cabin height, this Swiss-engineered marvel asks a different question. What if a business jet could go anywhere? The PC-24 holds a distinction no other business jet in production can claim. It operates from unpaved runways. Imagine landing on a gravel strip in the Montana wilderness, a dirt airfield in rural Africa, or a challenging mountain airport where larger jets simply cannot venture. The robust landing gear and short field performance make this possible. The cabin accommodates up to 11 passengers with a flexibility that's genuinely remarkable. Within an hour, you can reconfigure the interior, remove seats for cargo, install medical equipment for air ambulance missions, or create a mobile executive office. This isn't just versatility, it's freedom redefined. Performance figures tell an impressive story. The PC-24 cruises at 440 knots with a range of approximately 2,000 nautical miles. That connects city pairs like Los Angeles to Vancouver or Miami to New York with generous reserves. The Williams FJ44 engines deliver reliable power while maintaining surprisingly economical operating costs for a jet in this category. Pricing positions the PC-24 at approximately $11 to $12 million, depending on configuration. For owners who need genuine go-anywhere capability without sacrificing the refinements of business aviation, this Swiss creation stands alone. It's adventure-ready transportation that refuses to compromise on luxury or capability. Number 6. The Embraer Praetor 600, Brazilian excellence in super-midsize aviation. Brazilian manufacturer Embraer has been steadily building its reputation in business aviation, and the Praetor 600 represents their mastery of the super-midsize category. This aircraft delivers a combination of range, comfort, and value that deserves serious consideration. The cabin stretches 33 feet, thoughtfully divided into distinct zones. Embraer designers created a forward area suitable for dining or conferencing, a mid-cabin lounge with comfortable seating, and an aft section that can accommodate a private suite. The 6-foot-tall cabin ensures most passengers can move about comfortably. Where the Praetor 600 truly distinguishes itself is range. At 4,000 nautical miles, this aircraft connects New York to London or Los Angeles to Honolulu with fuel reserves intact. For a super-midsize jet, that capability opens routing possibilities typically reserved for larger, more expensive aircraft. Embraer's cabin altitude technology maintains pressure equivalent to 5,800 feet when cruising at 45,000 feet. If you've experienced that exhausted, dehydrated sensation after long flights, you understand why this matters. You arrive feeling genuinely refreshed and ready to engage. The fly-by-wire flight controls and turbulence reduction system create an exceptionally smooth ride. Pilots consistently praise the handling characteristics, while passengers appreciate the whisper-quiet cabin environment. Pricing hovers around $31 million, positioning it competitively against the Bombardier Challenger 350 and Citation Longitude. What you're purchasing is that remarkable combination of range, comfort, and Embraer's increasingly stellar reputation for customer support and aircraft reliability. Number 5. The Cessna Citation Longitude, American craftsmanship refined. Textron Aviation's Citation Longitude entered this competitive super-midsize segment with a clear philosophy: deliver exceptional value through intelligent design choices rather than exotic technology. The result is an aircraft that appeals to pragmatic owners who measure worth in real-world performance. The cabin offers flat floor design throughout its entire length, eliminating the awkward steps found in some competitors. You walk from cockpit to lavatory as naturally as moving through your home. The space accommodates up to 12 passengers across 3 distinct zones, with seating that emphasizes comfort on flights exceeding 4 hours. Range reaches 3,500 nautical miles, sufficient for coast-to-coast American flights or connecting major business centers like Dallas to Seattle with comfortable reserves. The Honeywell HTF 7700L engines deliver reliable performance while achieving respectable fuel efficiency. Cessna equipped the Longitude with the Garmin 5000 avionics suite, providing pilots with some of the most advanced flight management technology available. Auto-throttle capability reduces workload, while sophisticated weather radar and terrain awareness systems enhance safety margins. What makes the Longitude particularly attractive is value. Priced around $27 million, it costs measurably less than similarly capable competitors, while offering lower operating expenses over the aircraft's lifetime. Cessna's global service network means support is available wherever your business takes you. For owners seeking a no-nonsense, high-value solution in the super-midsize category, the Longitude delivers exactly what it promises: reliable, comfortable transportation without unnecessary complexity or expense.
Number 4. The Gulfstream G800, redefining ultra-long-range capability. Gulfstream received FAA certification for the G800 in April 2025, with first deliveries beginning in August. As 2026 unfolds, this aircraft is establishing itself as perhaps the most capable, purpose-built business jet ever certified. Let's discuss the specification that matters most: range. The G800 delivers 8,200 nautical miles at Mach 0.85. That's New York to Singapore non-stop. Los Angeles to Sydney with minimal fuel considerations. The routing possibilities fundamentally change how you approach global travel. The cabin, while slightly shorter than the G700, still offers nearly 2,000 cubic feet of space divided into 3 or 4 living areas. Gulfstream's signature 16 panoramic oval windows, the largest in business aviation, flood the interior with natural light. The seats, the materials, the attention to detail all reflect Gulfstream's decades of experience at the ultra-long-range level. What truly sets the G800 apart is cabin environment. The cabin altitude never exceeds 2,916 feet, even when cruising at 41,000 feet. That's the lowest cabin altitude in business aviation. Combined with Gulfstream's 100% fresh air system that completely refreshes cabin air every 2 to 3 minutes, you arrive feeling remarkably refreshed. The difference is physiological and unmistakable. The Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines power the G800 to a maximum speed of Mach 0.935, saving up to 90 minutes on flights exceeding 6,500 nautical miles. For global executives, that time savings compounds across dozens of annual flights. Gulfstream's Symmetry flight deck features 10 touchscreen displays, the most extensive use of touchscreen technology in business aviation. Active control side sticks enhance pilot coordination through tactile feedback. The combined vision system merges enhanced and synthetic vision into a single display, increasing situational awareness and access to challenging airports. Pricing positions the G800 at approximately $72.5 million. That represents a significant investment, but Gulfstream owners enjoy something invaluable: legendary reliability, global support infrastructure, and aircraft that consistently command premium resale values. The G800 isn't simply transportation, it's a long-term investment in your mobility and effectiveness. Before we reveal the top 3 private jets for 2026, I want to take just a moment. If you're finding value in this detailed exploration of luxury aviation, please consider subscribing to Luxury Aloft. We bring you meticulously researched content about the finest experiences in private flight, and your subscription helps us maintain this level of depth and accuracy. Hit that subscribe button and let's continue our journey through these remarkable aircraft. Number 3. The HondaJet Echelon. Innovation from an unexpected quarter. Honda Aircraft Company's journey in business aviation has been nothing short of remarkable. The original HondaJet disrupted the very light jet category with its distinctive over-wing engine placement and exceptional efficiency. Now, the HondaJet Echelon, currently in development with first flight planned for 2026, promises to extend that innovative spirit into new territory. The Echelon represents a significant expansion of Honda's capabilities. This aircraft will accommodate up to 11 passengers in a cabin that's substantially larger than the current HondaJet Elite 2. The fuselage stretches an additional 15 feet, creating space for genuine comfort on transcontinental missions. Performance targets are impressive. Honda projects a range of 2,625 nautical miles, making the Echelon the first single-pilot certified business jet capable of true coast-to-coast American flight with reserves. Los Angeles to New York becomes a single leg in an aircraft that one qualified pilot can operate. That's a genuine breakthrough in this category. The distinctive over-wing engine mounting carries forward to the Echelon, but with Williams FJ44-4C turbofans, replacing the GE Honda engines found on smaller Honda jets. This configuration keeps the cabin remarkably quiet while maintaining excellent fuel efficiency. Honda projects 40% better efficiency than comparable mid-size jets. Maximum cruise altitude reaches 47,000 feet, placing you well above most weather and commercial traffic. Cabin altitude at that flight level remains at approximately 6,300 feet, comparable to modern wide-body airliners. The Garmin 3000 avionics suite will include advanced features like runway overrun awareness, auto braking, and eventually emergency auto-land capability. Honda has received nearly 500 letters of intent for the Echelon, demonstrating strong market interest. While certification isn't expected until 2028, the program represents Honda's commitment to expanding its business aviation footprint. Pricing hasn't been officially announced, but industry estimates suggest the Echelon will position itself competitively in the light to super-midsize range. For those following aviation innovation, the HondaJet Echelon represents something genuinely fresh, a clean-sheet approach from a manufacturer unafraid to challenge conventions. Number 2. The Dassault Falcon 10X. French elegance meets engineering excellence.
Dassault Aviation has confirmed that the Falcon 10X will achieve first flight in 2026, with service entry scheduled for late 2027. While deliveries won't begin until that timeframe, this aircraft deserves your attention because it represents something truly exceptional taking shape. The Falcon 10X will feature the tallest and widest cabin in purpose-built business aviation. At 6 feet 8 inches tall and 9 feet 1 inch wide, the dimensions create a sense of space simply unavailable in competing aircraft. You don't just stand comfortably, you move freely. The 53-foot-long cabin divides into 4 distinct living areas with configuration flexibility that's unprecedented. Dassault has designed the cabin around human well-being. Cabin altitude never exceeds 3,000 feet, even when cruising at 41,000 feet, among the lowest in the industry. The air system delivers 100% pure air with advanced filtration. The 38 panoramic windows are 50% larger than those on the Falcon 8X, flooding the interior with natural light. Range reaches 7,500 nautical miles at Mach 0.85, sufficient for New York to Shanghai or Los Angeles to Sydney missions. The Rolls-Royce Pearl 10X engines, specifically developed for this aircraft, deliver over 18,000 pounds of thrust each, while achieving exceptional fuel efficiency. Dassault's digital flight control system offers precision handling that reflects the company's fighter jet heritage. The smart throttle controls both engines through a single lever, automatically adjusting power as needed. Advanced vision systems and fly-by-wire technology make the 10X among the most capable aircraft for challenging approaches, including steep descents into airports like London City. Expected pricing positions the Falcon 10X at approximately $75 million. 3 test aircraft are structurally complete, with Rolls-Royce engines installed. Flight testing throughout 2026 will validate the performance promises Dassault has made. The Falcon 10X doesn't just compete with the best. In many measurable ways, particularly cabin dimensions and altitude performance, it sets entirely new standards. This represents Dassault's most ambitious project in their 70-year history, and the aviation world is watching with considerable interest.
Number 1. The Bombardier Global 8000, the fastest business jet in the sky. And now we arrive at our number 1 selection, an aircraft that doesn't just compete at the highest level, it redefines what highest level means. The Bombardier Global 8000 received Transport Canada certification in November 2025, with the first aircraft delivered on December 8th. As we move through 2026, this extraordinary jet is establishing itself as the new benchmark in business aviation. Let's start with the headline achievement. The Global 8000 is officially the fastest civil aircraft since the Concorde, with a maximum operating speed of Mach 0.95. That's just barely subsonic, and it translates to genuine time savings on ultra-long missions. You're not just traveling faster, you're reclaiming hours of your life on every international flight. Range matches that speed, 8,000 nautical miles at Mach 0.85. New York to Hong Kong non-stop, Los Angeles to Dubai without stopping. The routing possibilities are genuinely global, and the aircraft delivers this capability while maintaining Bombardier's signature smooth ride quality. The cabin offers 4 distinct living zones within its generous dimensions. Bombardier's nuage seating, French for cloud, represents the first entirely new business jet seat design in 3 decades. These seats feature a floating base and revolutionary ergonomics that passengers consistently describe as the most comfortable in the industry. here's what sets the Global 8000 apart. Cabin altitude never exceeds 2,691 feet, even when cruising at 41,000 feet. That's the lowest cabin altitude in business aviation, and your body absolutely notices the difference. Combined with the pure air system featuring HEPA filtration and the Soleil circadian lighting that adjusts throughout your flight, you arrive genuinely refreshed rather than exhausted. The GE Passport engines deliver 18,920 pounds of thrust each while achieving impressive fuel efficiency. The advanced wing design and leading-edge slats enable the Global 8000 to access 30% more airports than its nearest competitor, over 2,000 additional potential destinations worldwide. Bombardier's Vision flight deck features 4 large displays, head-up guidance, synthetic vision, and fly-by-wire controls. The technology enhances safety while reducing pilot workload on ultra-long missions. Now, let's discuss something remarkable. Bombardier offers existing Global 7500 owners the ability to upgrade their aircraft to Global 8000 specifications through a service bulletin. The modification costs approximately $3 million, takes about 2 weeks, and delivers the speed and range improvements. That's an unprecedented commitment to customer value. Pricing for a new Global 8000 positions it at approximately $78 million. FAA and EASA certification are expected in early 2026, opening worldwide deliveries. Companies like Comlux have already confirmed 2026 delivery slots, signaling strong market demand. The Bombardier Global 8000 earns our #1 position because it delivers measurable superiority in the specifications that matter most for ultra-long-range travel: speed, range, cabin altitude, and passenger comfort. This isn't incremental improvement, it's a fundamental leap forward in business aviation.
As we examine these 7 exceptional aircraft available or arriving in 2026, several clear patterns emerge. The private aviation industry has moved beyond simply building bigger or faster jets. Manufacturers are creating comprehensive solutions that address the total travel experience. We're witnessing cabin environments that actively combat jet lag through lighting, pressurization, and air quality. We're seeing range capabilities that eliminate traditional routing constraints. We're experiencing technology that enhances safety while reducing pilot workload. And increasingly, we're observing industry commitment to sustainable aviation fuels and reduced environmental impact. For those considering entry into jet ownership, 2026 offers exceptional choice across every category. The Pilatus PC-24 delivers unique capability at $11 million. The Embraer Praetor 600 and Cessna Citation Longitude provide outstanding value in the Super-Midsize segment at $27 to $31 million. The Gulfstream G800 and Bombardier Global 8000 represent the absolute pinnacle at $72 to $78 million. And looking forward, the Dassault Falcon 10X and HondaJet Echelon promise continued innovation as they approach certification and service entry. What's clear is that business aviation has never been more capable, more comfortable, or more technologically advanced. Whether your priorities emphasize range, speed, cabin comfort, or operational flexibility, 2026 delivers aircraft that exceed what seemed possible just a decade ago. Thank you for joining us here at Luxury Aloft as we explored these extraordinary aircraft available in 2026. We base our content on thorough research and current information, bringing you the most accurate insights into luxury aviation. I'm genuinely curious. If you could select just one of these 7 jets for your personal use, which would it be and why? Would you prioritize the go-anywhere versatility of the Pilatus, the proven reliability of Gulfstream, or would you claim the speed crown with the Bombardier Global 8000? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one, and I'm truly interested in your perspective.
Until next time, fly well, fly safe, and always fly in style.